Hi guys, so today's video is going to be a look in the mirror, and it's a look at what we may not be seeing about ourselves and our lives, and facing some of those things so that we can overcome the obstacles and move forward. We have three piles here, pile 1, 2, and 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And I also wanted to take a minute to announce the winner of the free reading, and that was Life is Aisha. I hope I said that right. So congratulations, you got a free reading. Click on the Skype link in my description box below to message me and we can set that up. And I will make sure to comment on that video as well to let you know on there so that I know you didn't miss it. And we're going to get started with pile 1. So for pile 1, a look in the mirror. So we have this dragon here, and he's got a shield and a sword. You may have really had to fight very hard to get the position that you have now, to have people see and appreciate your light and beauty that you bring to this world. You may have really had to fight through a lot to get to the place you are now, to this sense of freedom and independence, and to get people to see your integrity, your honesty, the good person that you are. You may have had to fight very hard to get your freedom as well. It's possible that you had to fight very hard to gain your freedom from something, to really learn and understand and appreciate that all things happen when they're supposed to happen and how they're supposed to happen, and everything has a meaning as well, to really be able to see the messages that have been left for you, and the signs and the synchronicities that led to that as well. And this little message here says, let go of the concept of time, trusting that all things are meant to be and will be in the right timing. Trust in the unseen. So right now is the time to really just trust in the unseen, trust in the unknown, and to know that you will be seen in time if you're fighting through these battles right now. And recognizing yourself is really the biggest thing that matters anyway, because if we aren't recognizing ourselves, then others are not recognizing us either. And even if they did, we wouldn't notice or appreciate it anyway. So really you need to focus on self-recognition, focus on building your kingdom, focus on knowing that you have the keys, and that by doing things in your own integrity and your own morals, it is going to pay off. You have choices. You chose another, I let you walk. I still feel weak when you talk. You wore my heart on a string. The look in your eyes made my soul sing. I let my love freely take flight. With it that strong, how could I fight? I'll always remember the feelings I felt. You broke through and made my heart melt. Close to me, I felt your vibe. In you, I let myself imbibe. From now on, your spot is secure, but from you, it will be kept for sure. Brother is what you will be for now. After everything, I will not bow. But your friendship means the world to me. That's why I let you fly free. So, you may have a divine timing type of situation here as well. But it could be that somebody chose to walk away. And even though they did, you chose to remain friends because the friendship is what you valued the most. And there may be a little bit of pride getting in the way on this situation, where you may be feeling like you'll never let them in that close again because they took your heart and broke it, and you don't want to feel that pain again. But it may be time to allow this person to get in a little bit closer. We have the fire ant and we have the frog. So yes, there may have been a very harsh ending, a lot of harsh words said, a lot of hurt, pain, a lot of things said when someone was angry and feeling upset. And Now it's just the time. It's time for cleansing. It's time to release all the negative energy. It's time to release all the anger, all the hurt, all the pain that this person caused you. And it's time to really allow yourself to heal and to cleanse and to release, to forgive, to release the energy from your being, all the negative energy towards this situation, and to really put out the fire. Yeah, the Six of Swords. Yeah, it's time to leave behind the conflict. It's time to leave behind this feeling of being stuck in your thoughts and in your mind and being trapped there. It's time to really move beyond that. It's time to bridge the gap, and it's time to manifest the life that you truly desire. Through healing, you are bringing yourself out of a feeling of being trapped in a situation. You're accepting your situation as it is, exactly as it is, and you are moving forward with the skills, tools, knowledge, and lessons necessary to be able to manifest and create the life that you truly desire. And it's time to release any thoughts of when or if or what, and just be able to be at peace with exactly the way things are right now and move forward towards your own goals, your own desires, your own things, and to really leave behind a feeling of you can't do these things without something else happening first. You need to free yourself from the thoughts and the ideas that you are stuck in some situation or position, because you can truly pull yourself out of whatever situation that you need to, whatever situation that your mind is causing, where you're overthinking or you're obsessing about some situation. You can leave that behind. You can overcome those feelings. And once you do, you will be at peace, and you will be at a state where you will know how to best move forward. You can't do that while you're constantly obsessing and overthinking and overanalyzing every thought, every action, every movement forward. Instead, you just need to take it one step at a time and move slowly and steadily forward. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear your feedback in the comments below. And I am also offering personal readings through my Skype link. It's in the description box below if you're interested in that. So hit me up if you are, and I hope that you guys have a beautiful night, day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye. Pile 2. So for pile 2, I think that you're really going through this massive transformation where you're starting to feel safe and secure, a lot more guarded, a lot more protected, a lot more safe. And you have had these keys within you all along, is what you're starting to see and starting to notice. You have the key within yourself to feel secure, safe, like you have everything you need within you, and the universe will provide the rest. And you're really getting more in touch with your natural side, or you really need to start getting more in touch with your natural side. The side of you that is very knowing and intuitive, the side of you that's connected to nature and the earth, the side of you that is humble and grounded, and the side of you that knows your true values and true morals and sticks to them no matter the circumstances. There's really being this transformation here where you are able to more freely stand in your own light and to show your true self to the world outside of you, because you are going to be feeling a lot more safe and secure in who you are. We have, you're never stuck. Be honest, my dear. What is it that you truly fear? Hold your head high. Know that you can fly. Take that leap for yourself. Don't rot on the shelf. Follow your heart, passion's true call. Let faith be your guide through it all. You can do this. You know you can. Pack up now and get a plan. Explain from your heart. Don't make breakup an art. Tell them there's someone who will feel it too. That someone is just not you. What they truly want is not someone to haunt, but someone who feels the same, somewhere where there's a lit up burning flame. So, if you feel drawn to pile 1 as well, this has a similar feeling to pile 1. And also, this poem was pulled in my last two readings as well. So if you watched those two readings and you got this same pile, let me know in the comments below, because I would really like to know, who this belongs to, because it's been a recurring thing and it's something that you really need to look at. If there is somebody in your life that you are trying to have a relationship with, but you just are not feeling the same way that they are feeling, that is okay. It is okay, and I know it's going to hurt them if you tell them. It's going to hurt. Of course it's going to hurt. But honesty is always the best policy. It is always the best policy to just explain that you are not feeling the same things that they are feeling. And right now, they are chasing a ghost, basically, because you aren't feeling the same way. It's an unrequited love situation. And they don't want somebody that isn't going to love them for everything that they are. They want somebody that is going to love them exactly as they are. They just have to love themselves enough to see who that person is too. And if this is you as well, if you're chasing someone that is not feeling the same way about you, then remember that you don't want someone who is not feeling what you're feeling. You want somebody who is going to love you the way that you are going to love them. And vice versa. They want somebody that's going to love them the way that they are willing to love them. Somebody that's going to feel the same. Somebody that's going to have the same passion, the same love, the same desire, the same drive and motivation to have this relationship. We have the earthworm and we have the horse. Yes, it's time to come up out of the soil. It is time to come up out of this hiding spot and keeping all of your emotions to yourself. It is time to reveal what is hidden within, to yourself and to the outside world. And it's time to take action. Time to really go after what you find to be most important and valuable to you. It is time to go towards what drives you and what motivates you and what pushes you forward. It is time to really take action towards what you are feeling for you and towards what you want to be going after, towards what is motivating you. It's time to know. It's time to know and trust that you will be able to stand strong on your own, that you have everything within you that you need, and the universe is going to provide the rest, that there is this abundance and fertility and beautiful growth all around you when you step out on your own, when you take that leap of faith and move to this single energy. And that's what I think a lot of it is about, is knowing that you can be okay single on your own, walking away from something that you are not feeling because you aren't feeling it. Whether you want to be in a relationship, whether you feel like you need someone next to you or not, you don't. And there also may be maybe a little bit of defensiveness as well because of past situations that have happened. Defensiveness because of the amount of emotions that this person has towards you too. Maybe you really want to keep the friendship as well because you do feel a deeply rooted connection here. But you know that this person is going to have so much pain that they may not be able to keep that friendship. But even if they do walk away now, maybe one day that friendship will be able to come back as well, And if this is connected to pile one, then in pile one, it was talking about no longer being with this person because the only thing you can feel for them after everything you went through with them is a brotherhood or a friendship, and that could really be all that you can feel. And if that's the truth, then that's what you need to express to this person. And it could even be that this person needs the ability, if it's the opposite way, this person needs the ability to be able to stand on their own. And maybe they're defensive about having another person come in. Maybe this connection is very deeply rooted and makes them feel defensive about it as well. But just know that within time, you will be able to have something come in that is amazingly, deeply, emotionally connected and that comes from being able to take this leap of faith and being able to work hard towards your own goals, your own dreams, and being able to set your boundaries effectively and in the proper place, being able to show your true self without worry about what anyone else thinks, and really being able to put in this hard work of manifesting your true desires back to you instead of people that aren't looking at the real you and people that are not looking at the real them. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear if this resonated with you or your situation in the comments below, and I hope that you have a beautiful night or day wherever you are when you're watching. And I'm also offering personal readings too. You can click on my Skype link in the description box below if you're interested in that. So bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. So for pile 3, this one wanted to come out too, and I was going to put it back, and I was like, I'll pull it too, because there was a lot of them here. But it really fit in with the rest of the charms here as well. So right now, you are really having this brand new beginning, this new beginning of solidity and stability within yourself, this new strength, this new grounded energy coming in. And it's really very humbling, very solid, it's making you feel more confident, more secure, more stable in and of yourself on your own, And this is also from Italy as well, if that resonates with anyone. And we also have this, which is about, you have a lot of spirituality within you. You may be clairvoyant, you may be clairsentient, claircognizant, things that, not everyone understands or accepts. And you may feel a little prickly or defensive about this at times, but you're really learning how to shed that mask and how to just stand in your truth and be okay with other people not understanding you. You've been through so much, and you've really been able to polish, hone, perfect all of these skills that you have within you. You have a lot of spirituality within you, a lot of trust in the divine, and a lot of really purity that you have been through so much darkness, though, so much hurt, so much pain, so much trauma in your life, maybe even a lot of abuse in your life. And really, this is what has allowed you to be so pure. You have worked very hard to cleanse, clear, to remove any of the negativity, any of the hurt, any of the pain, to be able to forgive, to be able to cleanse yourself and your energy of that, to be able to remain this pure, loving, light energy. And you've got a lot of willpower, a lot of determination, a lot of passion, a lot of creativity, and you have the keys to that within you. You have the keys to that knowledge, to that spiritual knowledge, that understanding, that wisdom, and that light. And in order to spread that to others and to give others the keys of knowledge that you have within you, you have really had to go through a lot to be able to stand strong on your own and to know and understand that it is okay if your cup of tea is not everyone's cup of tea, and you can still be you no matter the situation. Yeah, you've really been able to have this fertility and this growth and this beauty. Maybe you have even been able to come out. If you're LGBTQ, you may have been able to come out and to really feel beautiful as you were doing so, instead of feeling like you're coming out to this evil, hate-filled world. You started to notice and see and appreciate all the beauty and the generosity and the people who really are there to accept you and see you as beautiful, amazing, and wonderful. There are a lot of people out there who do see you as amazing and wonderful, but any kind of attention you get, you're always going to get the good side and the bad side. I don't always get only good attention. I get a lot of bad attention too, but I used to be a very invisible person, and anymore I am not an invisible person because I really don't care. And that's the whole thing you're learning here, is to not care so much what anyone else thinks anymore. You got a lot of luck and a lot of abundance and fertility and growth coming your way from your gifts. And in being able to show your true self, you are able to bring in that abundance and that fertility and that growth, and you're able to bring in those people who love you exactly as you are by showing your true self. Oh, I love that the poem fits in exactly with this too. Who are you? Are you what was done to you? So this poem actually came out in my last two readings as well. If you watched those readings and it came out for you, let me know in the comments below, because I'd really like to know, you know, who's resonating with this and what you're going through. What do you feel? What is real? How far will you go? Go with the flow. Look inside to understand. Bounce back like a rubber band. Release yourself from past pain. Allow yourself to remove the stain. Don't let it poison you, that awful, painful brew. Cry it out to cleanse your soul. Leave it behind to meet your goal. Overcome the pain in the past. Don't allow it to continue to last. Stand on your feet, head held high. Know you have the ability to fly. And you have the ability to fly. You have all this beauty and this, you're going to be caught. Taking the leap of faith, you are going to be caught. There is going to be a path for you that is most true to your soul. So we have the swan and we have the hawk. There may be some mirroring going on in your life as well with other people around you too. There may be a lot of calm, soothing energy. There's a lot of people like you in this world. There really is a lot of people like you in this world. There's a lot of people you can relate to. You know, there's a lot of people who see things from a higher perspective. You are someone who sees things from a higher perspective. You receive a lot of messages, a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities. Trust that those are coming from your guides. Trust that those are coming from your angels, from your ancestors, from those people that are wanting to reach out and guide you on your path. And know that you are seeing things clearly, that you are seeing the truth. You are looking in the mirror and you are seeing yourself for who you really are. You are not all the hurt and pain that was caused in your life. You are this beautiful, amazing being who came from all that hurt and pain. If it wasn't for all of that hurt and pain, you would not be who you are today. Who are you? You are beautiful. You are wonderful. You are peaceful. You are graceful. You are someone who sees things in a very high perspective and understands things and knows things. And it's because of everything that you have went through in your life that you are this person. There are things to be grateful for in the pain and the hardship that we have faced, because those things have made you this beautiful, amazing person that you are today. But there are things that we need to let go of from the past too. And it was 22:22 when I looked at the time. There's a need to balance, to really understand and see that there are things that you do need to let go of from the past too. You need to let go of the hurt, the fear, the rejection, the pain that it caused you to be rejected. Because in those rejections, it was really protection. It was leading you to your happiest way of being. It was showing you what you don't want. It was showing you what is not good for you, what are not patterns that you want to see present in your life. It was showing you what patterns to watch out for, what things to know and understand about the world. And that is the road towards living your best life. We have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Sun. Yes, you're really truly awakening to the idea and the knowledge and the understanding that you are emotionally good on your own. That everything you need for happiness is within yourself. And it's okay not to have people around you to support you and to, it is okay that you are happy in and of yourself on your own. And it is okay to know that that came from all the pain and hardship of the past, but to know that that doesn't mean your life is always going to be like that. You have really learned a lot on your journey, and you have brought a lot of truth to others because of your ability to know that you will be okay in and of yourself on your own emotionally. You have brought a lot of truth, a lot of realizations, a lot of knowledge to other people. And you have really awakened yourself and helped others to awaken to the beauty that is found within, and to spread that beauty to the world outside yourself as well. And really, your dreams and wishes are going to come true. Your wish come true is coming. There is beauty, light, love, positivity, joy, connection coming into your life because of your ability to walk away from things that do not serve you, and because of your ability to really know that you're okay on your own. You are going to be able to have a true and beautiful connection with others around you, one that is very heartfelt and very deep and isn't surface level, something that is beautiful and wonderful and amazing because you've been able to shed the masks and you've been able to be your true self for the world outside. It is going to bring so much positivity and joy and beauty to your life because you are being your real self. So you are attracting other people who can be their real self. And yes, you will attract people who will want to suck up that light and stuff too. But you're somebody who is more discerning because of everything you've been through. You're somebody who knows when something isn't good for you. You're somebody who sees the truth. And so you will be able to see through the bullshit, and you will be able to spot when something is fake and when something is real. And it's because of everything you've been through that you will be able to see the truth in other people's messages and to hear the lies. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear your feedback in the comments below. And if you would like a personal reading, you can find my Skype link in the description box below, and you can message me on there. And I hope that you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.